Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm reviewing Power Rangers Cosmic Fury Episode 6, titled Takeoff. So, have it all to be said, let's go ahead and get into this episode. So basically, the premise of this episode is basically the Rangers are trying to find a way off of this planet and find a way back home so they can stop Lord Zed's forces from taking over. We basically find out in this episode that Billy and Solon is almost done converting the Dino Fury base into the spaceship. So we basically see them try to test everything out, make sure all the engines are running, make sure everything is prepped for when they get ready to leave. So after they basically did their first test, something was wrong and they figured out what's wrong, and Billy and Solon basically went to go fix it. But before that, Fern wanted to go with Solon to fix it, but Izzy basically said no, there's a Megazord fight going on, it's very dangerous. She basically does not want her to go, so Billy ended up going instead. And basically, while Ion, Zato, and Javi is in the Megazord fight, the girls and Billy and Solon was basically in the spaceship getting everything, just testing out everything, make sure everything was working. But yeah, after the Megazord fight, after the Rangers teleport back to the base, Billy come back saying Solon is missing, and Billy found her communicators all glued up. Basically, Solon has been kidnapped, and she gets captured by the worm things, basically that's been on the planet the whole time that they've been there. So we basically see that Zato basically used his magic powers to figure out where Solon is, and after that he basically kind of passed out. He found out that Solon was held in a captive in a cave. So after that, we basically see the Rangers split up. Zato and Izzy basically is going to go try and rescue Solon, while the Amelia, Javi, Ion, and Billy is going to take them all in the Megazord. And we really see that Fern wants to come to and help, but Izzy is just fighting against that, and he's honestly starting to get really annoying now. So while Izzy and Zato is trying to go save Solon, we see Ollie and the monster basically intercepts them. So basically, they morph and go ahead and try to take them on. But we see that they're struggling and they need the others' help, but the others is still in the Megazord fight. And Fern basically takes it on herself and goes and take one of the morphers and teleports to go try to help Solon. Basically, so Fern tries to blast off those things, and the morpher end up getting jammed. So she can't teleport her and Solon away. And Solon basically takes a spire for her and she gets damaged. And after that, the morpher basically bonded to her and basically kind of took on Solon's energy and became a different, basically based off of Solon's dinosaur, which is pretty cool. So Fern is now the new Orange Ranger, and her suit is just basically a repaint of just a retool of Amelia's, a little bit different in the helmet, but overall it's pretty much the same suit as Amelia, which it's alright. It's all good on this at the end of the day. But it's really cool to see Fern finally become a ranger. I think she really wanted to help so bad, so it's really cool to finally see her become a ranger, and now she's going to be helping out the rangers more. And her weapon is some type of like a trident rape type of thing. It's just a long rape. I don't know what to call it, but it's really it does look really cool, honestly. And we also see in this episode that Izzy is finally accepting Fern's help, and she basically agreed that she would probably did the same thing. So at least they have that in common. And I really liked that part of this episode too. And also in this episode, we finally get to see Heckle, which is really cool since we haven't seen Heckle for 10 years. So it's really cool to see him here. It's really cool to see he'll be like undercover, basically the undercover spy. So it's really cool to see him interact with Squillia, just basically trick and manipulate her. And we also see Ollie in this episode with the new monster from last episode. He basically getting really annoyed with the new monster because he's not making good decisions. And he basically just questioning where's Zed. And then we get another movement between him and Lord Zed. And yeah, I really like this episode overall. This was a solid episode. I really find happy that Fern is finally becoming a ranger. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification. And have it all be said. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.